Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Rebecca's Gift Box. If you're new, welcome to my channel where I do um, basically anything with paper, journals mostly. Now, I was into card making, and album making with the when I was doing my scrapbooking days, and I have so many scrapbooks now. It's just and then I'm into journaling, making journals. I mean, I don't journal in them. Sometimes I do. If I have like a family reunion, I would make one, and then I will journal in that for that family reunion. But as in a daily thing, no. I love making them. So as in journal making, I still make cards and albums by request. Um, and then I do a tab of mixed media, such as stamping and inking, um, jelly printing, um, those kind of things. Anything. I try. I like to try new stuff. I like to try new things. But right now, I'm in the phase of journal making. So I love making journals. And if I can get my hands on the paper, I'm going to make it. So we are going to continue with our Sherlock Holmes um, journal, which I've got my digitals from Crafty Cat. It's called the Carol's Case, Sherlock Holmes Carol's Case. Okay, and the kit is wonderful. Now I have used others Sherlock Holmes kits. I have a Roxy's Creations Sherlock Holmes kit in here. I have Miss Cogs. I'm using some of hers, Sherlock Holmes. And there's one more. I don't know why I can't remember this young lady's name, but if you see the paper and you know it, let me know, because it's like the tip of my tongue and I just can't get it out. So I think I need more light because I'm not getting enough light here. Let me see if I can open up my... That's better. That is so much better. I'm hoping it's not too bright for you, but it's much better for me. Let me put my glasses on, then maybe I can see a little bit more better. And then we can get started on this, what we're going to do today. Now, I believe last week we put in... What did we do last week? What did we do? Let's take a look here. Let's go into the insert itself, because that's what we worked on the insert, on the pages. So I believe we did the first page here. This is going to be a tag holder. It's also a flip where it's going to be a pocket here. Okay, so we did that. And then we did Mr. Holmes here on the second page right here. Well, basically the first page anyway. He's on the background that we picked out. Well, we picked out and we put down a ground there. I was hoping to put a skull ground because I have some Halloween. I know I have some paper of some skulls, nothing but skulls on the ground. And I was trying to look for that, but I couldn't find it. So, but I'm happy with this. Okay, I'm happy with this. What my mistake was that I was supposed to have put some red lines because there's blood splatter here. And I wanted to have the red line, if you get my drift. But I still can do that. I will have to do it like in a marker, real thick marker. But I'll work that out later. We'll do that another time. All right, so we did that. Let's see here. I made this into a tag. I did not put anything on the back on it because I'm going to leave it as writing space. I might put a pocket down at the bottom, or I might just cover this up and make this a side pocket over here. And you still have writing space. So that's that. I'm not going to put this on the back of it. I have some other idea for this. So let's put that to the side. What we were going to put this in was going to go... My plan was to put it on this page right here, which I did. I went ahead and fixed. Okay, so you really can't tell unless you're really looking at it. Okay, I might have to cover that up, but I'm pleased with it. It looks like like it's vintage, you know, like it's old. And that's how I'm going for it. I might put a little ink on it, just a little, make it more ink on vintage. This fits in here, but it fits in here really tight. But then it's not going to fit because it's going over the page. So I'm going to have to put this somewhere else. Okay? So we'll leave that to the side because I have to place this somewhere else. So we're going to have to make something else to go in this pocket. Okay, so that is done, and that's on the other side there, because that's what we said. That was the remaining. This is the remaining piece of that paper where Sherlock Holmes is, the backing here. Okay, so that's that. Now, I believe that is all that we did. Yeah, I believe that was all that we did. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we're going to tackle some pockets in the cover sheet here, in the folio itself. So right here, I have this, what I wanted to do on this page here was put a side pocket. And I have already have it on here. Let me take this pen out. So we're going to put this paper, it's going to be two pockets. So we're going to put this one here, like so, right there. And I wanted this little reddish to look like, so it looks like blood. I know. I think weird like that. It's just what I think things, you know. It's just I gotta go with it, because if I don't do it, it's just gonna be like, I should have done that. I should have done that. But I want to look as realistic as possible. Okay, so but it does look good to me, so I'm gonna leave it. Well, we're gonna place this down. All right, so that's the pocket. I already made my flaps and everything. I don't think I'm going to ink it. I am going to ink it. So let's go ahead and just get that out of the way. I try to do things beforehand. I'm trying to do things beforehand so the video won't be too long. So, but then again, I don't want to do everything and then the video be too short. And then I'm like, oh, that was too fast. So, I left some things undone. Alright, so I think I need to clip these ends right here. I don't want them sticking out. So let's go ahead and clip. We're going to clip this. I'm going to clip it this way. Oops, where did that go? And this is going to go this way. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know where the other piece flew to. Alright, so that's going to go here. Like so. And I don't want it on the edges. I want it below floating, so we're going to leave it like that. So let's go ahead and glue that down. Let's see if Mr. Art here is going to work. Art glue. And it is. I don't know about anybody else, but I love this glue. I mean, yes, you gotta be on your toes when you're gluing things down. You have to be quick because when it goes down, it's down. So that's what I try to prepare myself, make sure I know where I'm putting it at. So I don't have, because it's not going to give you much time to move around. So make sure you know where you're putting it at before you actually commit. There we go. Alright, so that is the first pocket here. There. Okay. Then we're going to take this right here. I called myself gluing that down. I guess I didn't. I didn't want the paper, I didn't want this to be too flimsy, so I needed to put something in with it, you know, so it wouldn't be so loose, if you get my drift. So it wouldn't be too flimsy. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just put this glue on here. I'm going to stick it on the inside real quick. Okay. And then I got it that on there wrong. Yep, I got it on there wrong. Oh, well. Okay. I stuck the wrong side down. Would you believe it? I do. It only takes one person to do that, and that's me. Alright. So we're going to have to tear that like so. Alright, so that's the pocket for that. This is another pocket. And that's going to be floating as well. So we're going to glue this side over here and glue this side over here. So how's everyone doing? Ready for the weekend? Next week I am going to try to do another video. I got another digital, and I want to start on that because it's not going to be Alice in Wonderland, not that one. So it's a different kit from a different person, but I just want to start on it because I just feel like spring is going to be like right around the corner, even though it's like I still have my heat on. That's how still it's cold here. It's just, I'm in upstate New York, so like a good 45 hours from the city itself, from New York City. But I mean, it is still cold here. I still have my heat on, and I usually have it off. Yeah, off. But it is cold, and that's not a good thing. The weather is not changing like it used to. I know we're going through some global warming thing, but things are happening. Things are happening. It's time for some people to wake up. But, Alright, so the next thing that I have planned for this page is to put 2 pockets on here. One right here. Get off. And one right here. Those 2 pockets there. But I think I'm going to change my mind. So I'm going to hold out on this page. I'm going to hold out on this one here. So we're going to do this just in case I have something else. I was thinking about doing a waterfall there. Okay, so I'm going to wait for that. Now, what I have planned for this back page over here was to I have received these comes from, I believe these are from Miss Coggs, Sherlock Holmes. I'm not sure. I think so. I printed out so many Sherlock Holmes kits. It's just ridiculous. But I believe that these are coming from the Miss Coggs. And I believe these are coming from Tracy Fox, Sherlock Holmes. So I wanted to use these file folders and these tabs. But these are tabs, but I'm not using them as tabs. I'm going to use them as closures. One is going to go here, and one is going to go here, like this. I'm going to punch some holes. I'm going to punch holes here, and they're going to keep my files in here like that. So this is going to be, I'm going to fold this in half, and this is going to be a tab on this side over here where my my file folder are going to go in here, like so. That's how that's going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this over. Alright, I'm going to have to cut this. I didn't want to have to do that, but I look like I'm going to have to. It's not going to take me long. Yeah, I'm going to fussy cut it the way it's ripped, because I think it's going to look original like that. If you hear someone talking in the background, I do apologize. That's my mother. She waits till I get to do a video and then she wants to get on the phone. I do apologize, but you know, mothers will be mothers. Yeah, because I know I'm a mother myself. Oh. So, but almost done. We're going to make a side tab on this one for this. Alright, let's get that. There. See? Told you. Wouldn't take me long. Okay. Which way is this going to go? This way. So we're going to fold it. I can't fold it straight because the paper itself is not straight. But it's going to go like this because I want this to show. Oh, I didn't want it to go upside down. Maybe I could, no, I can't have it going that way. We're going to have to try something else. Yeah, we're going to have to try something else. This is not the way, it's not going to work the way I want it to work. So, that's one out. Alrighty, let's see what we can find in here. I know this is Victoria Designs. Victoria Designs. Let's see here. Yeah, Victoria, that's what that was. Victoria Designs. That was the other one. That was the other one. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I'm going to use the back side. Dang it. I printed them on both sides. Wow. Oh man. Did I print this again? Let's see. Oh man, I did. I didn't. Alrighty. Let me see if I can find a page here. Maybe I'll go ahead and use this. I'm going to use this. Let's move this out of the way. Oops. I need to see what size I need to make this first. So, this is going to fit. I just got to take a little bit off. But, I think we're going to go right here. Up to that line there. So, let's see how wide that is. Because I want to double it. So, it's 1, 2. So, I need to make it 4. So, we're going to go here. Pencil. We're going to go there. Is that even 4? I think I'm off. Yep, I am off. Way off. Alright, so we're going to go 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Okay. You guys need to go out of the way. I don't want you getting cut by accident. Because that will happen. I can see it happening. Right, so there's 4. Okay. Alright, that's that. Now we're going to fold this in half. We're going to take a part of this off. Top this off. Okay, now this should fit nicely here, which it does. I wanted to see some of the... Why are you not cooperating here? Did I not cut you either? Where's my bone folder? Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and glue it down and then I'll fix it. Oh gosh. Just glue it together. Come on. Come on, glue. Here we go. Okay. That should be good enough. Nice and sturdy. That's that. Okay. So we're going to put this here. You see that? Once I glued it together, it's like it disappeared. Alright, so this is going to go here, and it's like the first thing that's color, and like opposite colors, like not in brown. It's like a green. Well, it is green. But, I mean, even though this is color, but the other side is plain. So this side, okay. Stop babbling, Rebecca, and just do it. Alright, so we're going to ink this a little bit here, just around the edges, so we won't see any white, if there's any white showing. We just want to go ahead and hide it anyway. Okay. So I have nothing planned for this weekend. Last week, I told you I was going to go to this Ace Hardware store. That's not far from me, like a good 20-minute ride. Because they was going to have some kind of event dealing with cooking out and grilling and barbecue sauce. Guess what? I didn't get to go. You know why? Because my son had other plans. So, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I was home. I mean, we did our church thing, and then that was it. He had other plans, and he just left me. I think he got a girlfriend. I think he got a girlfriend. Wow. I do know he's talking to a girl. And from what I understand, this young lady has a boyfriend already. So I think he's taking it slow. Because I think he really likes this girl. So I think he's waiting it out. But, but, I don't know. I said, don't play no games. Because us women don't like to play games. If she has a boyfriend, you need to keep your distance. But yes, you can be friends, but keep your distance. Okay. Um, if there's ever a chance, this is me telling them, if there's ever a chance with her, you want to do it the right way and don't take it the quick way, because that's where you start failing. And nowadays, people don't believe in the 6 month or a year engagement. They want to go ahead and 6 weeks down the line, they want to get married. That is not good. You want to get to know the woman, and I don't mean living together neither. So, whatever happened to the old ways of getting married? Get the ring, year engagement, then get married. Okay, whatever happened to that? Is that even still existing now? I mean, what happened to not having intercourse until once you get married? That doesn't exist anymore, because first date is you have an intercourse. Uh, don't get me going. Don't get me going. Let's get back to crafting. So we're going to place this here. So we'll have our pockets. So we'll have our side pockets for our file folders, for our top secret file folders right here. And then our tab is going to fit. Our tab is going to fit. Come on. It's going to fit right here underneath the... Oh, I wonder if I should put it in the middle. Like so. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know about that. So if I put it in the middle, it's defeating the purpose of the tabs. That's okay, because I can have something on top of the belly band. The thing I'm worried about is that once this tab is up and this file folder comes out, you're going to see white from the tab. You're going to see white from the tab, like so, like that. So that means I'm going to have to cover this section up, cover this other side, which no problem. I'd rather do that. I have to do that because this is too flimsy anyway. So we're gonna stick with the original plan. We're gonna put this on the side. We're not gonna put it in the middle for a belly band. We're gonna put it on the side, right here. And then we're gonna cover these insides. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? So I cannot stick this down yet until I cover these bands. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use this paper. Since I already cut it out and everything, we're going to go ahead and put that on the side, on the inside. So we're going to cover this up here like that. We're going to put this one here. And then we're going to use this side over here. Is this going to be enough? I don't think that's going to be enough. You're just killing me. Killing me softly. Alrighty. I could use... Yeah, I'm going to use these scraps. Let's see if I can use this one. Alrighty, so, see if it's long enough? And you still can write on here if you want to write on here. That is just as crooked as can be. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these glued down. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry. I just finished eating like 30 minutes ago before I came on here and started doing this video. So my stomach is doing this little thing. I do apologize. So let's get this one glued down first. And the paper is not directional, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think I looked at that. Okay. Let's get the other one down. Glue this on, then I gotta make the holes. Okay, make sure I get these ends real good. Come on. Okay. Perfect fit. This one I had to turn around because it was going to be upside down the way it was going to be, and I didn't want it upside down. I wanted the two top secrets to be together. So I had to cut it, then turn it, and then glue it back down. And as you can see, it's not straight, but it'll do. We're not in here for perfection, so I don't need to be for it to be perfect. Okay. Alrighty. Let's cut these out. Okay. See, this is where it's not going to be even, which is going to be even now. It's going to be even now. That's where I made the mistake right there. Alrighty, I can take scissors to cut this out. Okay, that's one. Let's get this other one done. And then we can punch the hole. Scissors. I gotta clean my scissors. Get that glue off it. Alrighty. Let's do some inking around the edges. Alrighty. Okay. You really need to shoot up, stomach. Really? Really? Alrighty, where is it? There is my crocodile. Alright, so we are going to go that's black. I don't want black. I think we're going to go. I've been using these a lot because I like them. And you know what? I'm going to use them again. I'm going to have to order some more. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I need 2, right? Right. 2. Okay. Now, let's rewind here. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. This is going to go here, right? Right. I have to refold these. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. Come on, let's cooperate. I think this is the spot. And this one is going to go here. Like so. That's how that's going to go, like that. I can make them a little shorter, right? I think I will because I don't want this too close together. So let's fold them, say, let's fold it there. Fold that one there. And we're going to fold this one here. Like so. Okay. That should do it. We have to have that one there. And it needs to be straight, Rebecca. Okay. That one's going to be there. This one's going to be here. That is so much better. I'm liking that much better. Just like that. So let's get this hole here. We are going to do, let's put these here together, like so. Where's my hole puncher? We are going to do the large setting. I'm going to do it right there. Right in the center. Okay. We're going to put one here, one here. We're going to, yep, there's. Close that one. That one's good. And we are, oops, going to close this one. That one is also good. All right. That takes care of that. Now, are we missing anything? Do I need to do something else before I glue this down? Because once this is down, this is down. Okay, I think we're set. Wrong one. That one. All right, pencil. I'm just going to mark where I want this at, so I know where to place it, and then I mean I can erase it afterwards. Okay. And there. All right, glue. Glue there. I want to glue here on these sides. All four sides. There. Oh, stop moving. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Except for this corner. Okay. Now for this next one over here. I'm just going to wing it on this one. The first one I needed to get a place in order for me to place this one. That's all. have my bearings here. Come on, stop moving. I will be right back. Alrighty, thank you for waiting. I am back. I went ahead and glued the pocket in, and it's looking pretty good. That's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. I just got to put my strings in there. Bang, bang, boom. Done. Now, where's my file folders? That's one. My file folders are going to go right here. And the other one's going to go right here. Why is it not cooperating here? There we go. I think I need to see what's going on here. It's not fully dry yet, but it feels like it should go down further. Okay. I think that's all I was going to do. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. All right. Okay. We're going to put some string in there. I've got this. What is that? Tissue paper. And I think I only need a little bit of this, right? I think. I'm gonna have to I need to find my smaller jute because this is too big. At least I think it is. That's how that's going to go. I am definitely going to cut this because that's going to bother me. And we are going to cut that right there. Alright, so that's what that's going to look like. So that's that. Got that done. I'm happy with that. Now, what I wanted to do for the inside, we might have to leave for a different video. But, let's just see what we have here. Maybe we can start it. Now, what I wanted to put in this pocket right here are some file folders. I have 3 of them. They're small for like cases, you know. You know, Sherlock Holmes has cases, you know, he likes to get them solved. So he's down to 3. 3 cases that he still needs to solve. He's working them down, okay? So I have my evidence tag here. I have my 2 covers that I want here, the files that I have here. It's going to be like that one and that one on the front, that one on the back. There's my ticket, evidence ticket. This is all evidence for the cases. So this is going to be evidence files. That's what they're called, evidence files. So we're going to put that in there. Those what's going to be on those files there. Okay. So that's what's going to be in there. Now, what we can do, let me just close this up because we did this pocket right here. We didn't do this one because I'm not sure if I want to put the pockets there or add another pocket or make it into a waterfall. Not sure on this page, so that's why I'm gonna leave that until a later time. We worked on this page right here, which we had put in a pocket. We put in our files and we put in our bands here, our top secret bands. That's that. Okay. We didn't do anything inside the booklet itself. So what I do want to do is put something covering this page, this little white slice right there. So what we can do while I'm at it is go ahead and use this bad boy here, I believe, on here. Or do I? I'm just going to, I am just going to cut that down. Yes, that's really going to irk me. Yeah, that's going to irk me. What I can do is leave it as a pocket. Make it into a pocket. It could be. It could be. I have 3 more evidence tags that I may use here. Let's see what kind of ephemera we have here left. We have a picture, the games afoot. I think I'm going to put that in the second half of the booklet here. I definitely want to do something with this. I think that's what we're going to do. This is our tabs. Okay. We're doing something with those pictures right there. And we're going to use one of those evidence tags. Probably, preferably, maybe one of these pages here as well. Or should I leave her as one of the case files in one of those folders? I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it as one of the case files in one of the folders here that Mr. Sherlock Holmes is working on. So let's go ahead and just put this one back. My idea maybe is go ahead and glue this page down on here. Or we can make this into a pocket. I think I'm going to do that here. We're going to put this one here. That's going to be next time. All right, crafters. I think that we're all set because I think I kept you long enough and you probably done turned me off already. But I'm glad that this worked out. We just got to make a tag for this one here. Okay? And put it in there. I have lots to do, and it's going slow, but you know what? I'm getting it done the way I want it to get done. So I'm happy with that. All right, crafters, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this segment of today's crafting section with me, and hope to see you next week. Like I said, I will start on a new kit next week. Maybe it'll be another video on Wednesday, because my prototype is this right here. This little thing right here that I have already covered, which I am very pleased with. And I think I'm going to do another one just to show you what I did. This is made out of a long, and this is an envelope, by the way. And I just cut the side, because this is the top right here. This is the top of the envelope, and I made it to fold, because this is what's going to hold it closed. We are going to put a eyelet there and tie it around. Okay, and then I cut the siding off, because like I said, this is the top, so if this is the top, I cut this side off to make it shorter. And I made these into pockets. Hopefully the glue is working. Yes, it is, because there's one, there's two, and this should be the third pocket. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this here as a pocket, but being that it's there, I might as well go ahead and take advantage of it. So we have 4 pockets at the top. So that's 4 places for tags. And then I will be putting, my plan is to fold this up like this, but put in a journal. Put the journal in here. Already done. So this is my journal. We're going to put it in here like this. This is going to close over it like that. And like I said, I'm going to have an eyelet here with a hole, and then the ribbon, the closure is going to tie around. And that is my project. And then there's going to be a pocket back here. I just got to cover this. I just got to put another piece of paper on here. But I'm not going to glue this section down, because like I said, I wanted this to be a pocket. So it's going to be glued on the sides, and it's going to cover the rest of the journal. So that is my plan. Okay. This right here was not easy because, like I said, this is my prototype, and I really had to work out the little inks of it to get it the way I wanted. Okay, and what started it was that when I saw this paper, I knew that when I wanted to use this envelope, I know I wanted to use an envelope, and I know I wanted to use this kit. But when I saw this section, just this one section of that paper, this check, I'm like, I gotta have this on the tab, and this has got to be the closure, like just like this. But every single time I put it down on the paper, it was coming, this right here was over here. It was coming upside down. I didn't want it to be that way. I wanted it to be like, just like this. So when you see it, it's correct. And because if it was the other way around, it would be upside down. I didn't want that. So I had to maneuver. So I had to start with the paper with this check right here, and it flowed over to this side, and it flowed over to this side, because this right here is like not on the edge. It's close to the edge. So as long as I got that check on this flap, everything else would come together. And then I figured out the rest of the paper, how I wanted the rest of the paper to go. Because I think there's like 2 papers. This is one paper, and this is another paper. And that's why on the other side, it looks different. And this is the third piece of the paper right here. And everything just came together. Once I got this on here, I was set. I was okay with the rest of it. So that's what's going to be the next project next week. I just got to reprint this this kit and go from there. So as of right now, we are done with the Sherlock Holmes for this episode. We got 2 things done. I was hoping for 3, but this took up most of my time right here because this is exactly how I wanted it, except for the string. I just have to change this out because this is a little too thick for me. I didn't want it to be too bulky, but this is exactly how I wanted it to fall out. Let me make sure. Okay, there. And I'm loving that. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. All right, crafters, thank you for joining me in this on this episode today. And as always, have a blessed day. Bye.